Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the SRX series here at Eldora, back on the dirt side. Ran an okay lap in practice. I tried one lap up top and that was our quickest one because we got a pretty fresh track, so I was trying out the middle because other than that, in practice I've just been running the top because the middle's been slightly worn out. So we're just gonna run top probably this entire race for the most part, and I'm gonna be running it in fourth gear. Not gonna be doing any like shenanigans with gearing or anything. I like fourth gear. It's been faster for me and just ripping the top. Probably gonna be like that most of the race. I think it's gonna be tough to pass, so qualifying is going to mean a lot here. I feel like I was super sideways there. Just gotta nail the laps. Second lap might be able to be faster. Oh my god, a 17.8? That was so much quicker than practice. That's my fastest by far. I must have really hit it well in 3 and 4 because I felt like my 1 and 2 was slow, and that was a mess up off of turn 4 there. Second lap's not going to be faster. 18.5, yeah, we really messed it up off of 4. Eric ends up getting us. Great lap by him. We out-qualified Gavin by a little bit, which is nice, but we're car 3 here. It's going to be very tough to pass. Right now, we're on the outside, which is where I would like to qualify because the top side's going to be where I want to run anyways, but I got super sideways there trying to really push it. Eric got us by a little bit. Great lap by him, and we'll see what we can do here in this race. All right, everybody, gridded up very quick here. It's going to be interesting. The start is going to mean a ton here, so we need to try to get a good start and maybe be able to stay outside of Eric. I don't know. Sliders are very slow here in these cars because these are very heavy cars to try and throw around. I can't remember which one I liked more. I was practicing a couple restarts, and I think I might have liked second gear a little bit better getting up to speed, but I'm not sure. I just can't really like full throttle it. Third gear is not bad. Actually, third gear probably is the way to go, just so we don't spin the tires. But I feel like you get up and go a little bit better in second. I'm gonna go second gear.
Fourth gear start.
Fourth gear start. It's not a bad idea, honestly. If you're worried about spinning your tires, I definitely would recommend that. Oh, my headphone. But hopefully we can have a good run here. Eric's been fast in this all the time, all year. So we'll see if we can keep up with him. He won Cedar Lake last week. And then the race with Gavin, I ended up winning it because Eric smashed the wall and Gavin ran into him because he knew where to go. So that was unfortunate. But here we go. Good luck to everybody. Gavin's going to be on our inside. Spun the tires a little bit. Oh my god, those fireworks are so loud. He's really letting us have the outside. I'm shocked. I am super shocked. He let us out there. Oh. I thought he was gonna slide us there. I was gonna try and cut down, but he like stopped. I should have stayed outside. We probably would have been flying by him. Alright, let's try not to smash the wall. Gotta keep the car straight and try not to hit the wall. Thank you, Gavin, for not running us over. Because we easily could have been spun out there. But I know Gavin's a clean driver and I trust him on that.
My fault, driver.
Running well so far. Kind of pulling on Gavin a little bit. Pause. Right up on the wall. Eric flew by us, or flew away from us there in turn 1. He was a little lower and having that grip. Oh, he's getting sideways. 3 and 4 is easier to get loose in to me as well, it seems like. Because I'm trying to get right up on this wall in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, I try to slide up to it a little bit more. Because it's a lot sketchier to me. It doesn't have quite the banking of 1 and 2. I thought I was going to hit the wall at the rear end, so I kind of turned down a little bit more. We got to try to catch him. Passing's going to be so impossible here, though. I could throw a real deep slider, but it's going to be real slow. That's going to be the thing. Somehow I'm going to have to be able to hold in front of him off a slider, which is going to be damn near impossible. He runs a little low there. Maybe expecting a slider, I don't know.
17.9.
Okay, we ran a 17.9 right there. That's kind of crazy. I wanted to try to set it up for a third, turn 3 slider rather than a turn 1. So I know you can kind of hold your speed better in 3 and 4 at this track. But might have lost our opportunity. Should have just tried and thrown it in turn 1, honestly. Oh, got a little sideways there. He's ripping it right now. It just takes one mess up though, and he'll be right back to us. We got Gavin trying to hunt us down. We got 40 last year to try not to screw up. But we're running very well right now. We're car 3, so kind of expected to try to run well, but need to make out on these races when we are fast. Wish I had more time to run this weekend, but I'm not gonna be here from Thursday till like coming back Sunday, so not really gonna have a lot of time to run this week, which is unfortunate. I definitely want to run more of this, but I only have time to really run races today and tomorrow, which is Monday and Tuesday, and this is the only race I have time for on Monday night. Jarek's on the bottom. He's trying to stay out the way. When at the beginning of the race he said good luck, no hezzy, or don't hezzy or something like that. He is hezzying quite heavy down there on the bottom, I'll tell you. That is what I call a lot of hezzy down there. Yeah, we're like about the same speed as Eric on that last lap, which is really good. But he looks like he's slowly pulling on us. Yeah, that was a bad lap of 5. Gotta really get that top rolling well. Try not to spin the tires too much on the straightaway. Oh, he got the wall a little bit. It's gonna reel him in a little. Felt like that was a pretty good lap for us overall. That's the thing. Once it starts getting super slicked off and really thin up here, it's really tough to run. But I do think it's the fastest way around still. We got cars 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the top 4, but a completely different order than what any of the numbers are besides 4. 4 is in 4 right now. Too much wheel spin on the exit there. Try not to get the wall too bad. That's the wall too bad. That's gonna slow us down a bunch, and Gavin's gonna reel us in some. That's what I can't be doing. Went to go itch my head in that corner. I thought I'd be fine, but slid up a little bit too much. Eric getting it on the exit there. It's definitely the worst when you get the back end and the front end comes around and grips on the wall as well. That is the worst when you hit the wall. Pulling back away from Gavin, it seems like, so we've got speed for sure. Eric is just flying right now. Try not to smack that wall in 3 and 4, but I'm trying to stay high as best as we can. It's getting sketchy into turn 1. I was very straight into that corner. What do you think we're doing? We're hitting a lot of the gas right now. And hopefully the wall isn't called gas because we tapping that too. Feel like we're reeling in Eric a little bit. He keeps making little mistakes. I'm trying to avoid that so we can catch him. When he doesn't make mistakes though, he is very, very quick. Okay, just the rear end hit, we're okay. If just the rear end hits, it doesn't slow us down too much. It definitely slows us down a little bit though. I was testing out some like downshifting into 3rd and stuff into the corner, and then upshifting back into 4th in the straightaways. It's not terrible, honestly. Ooh, he got the wall big time there. Or maybe it was some netco with him on the wall because he seemed to actually pull away a little bit. I was really experimenting with that, which might work in 3 and 4, but at this point in the race, we're already over halfway. I don't know if it's worth trying it. Oh, getting the wall too much. I feel confident in 1 and 2 right now, and just 4th. 3 and 4, I might be able to get it to grip a little bit better but I was a little slower doing it. Damn it, I followed him right up into it. I saw him get it, and I was trying to get on throttle a little bit more to catch him. Trying to get that cut down off of turn 2. He keeps getting that wall in 3 and 4. Gavin's trying the bottom in 3 and 4 now. There might be something there, honestly. I would not be shocked. He's trying bottom in 1 and 2. We'll see if he starts to catch us or not. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, he fell off a lot there. I think just the momentum in these cars is huge that you got to keep up in it. It's like Cedar Lake. We were running so top dominant there. Knoxville, it got kind of top dominant, but I think it was slider line was fast there. But that's Knoxville for you a lot of times. Oh, he's trying something different. He's going down lower, so he tries to avoid the wall. But if I can keep top on entry, I might be able to keep up more momentum overall. He's doing it in 1 and 2 also, okay. That could be our opportunity to try to catch him a little bit. If we could hit it correctly. Oh, it's gonna be too fast. There's not as much of a cushion built up in 3 and 4 for sure. Okay, maybe that slight slider into 3 is fast. Because there's not much of a cushion built up like there is in 1 and 2. He is doing so well right now. It's crazy. I'm gonna try like more of a slider line here in 3 and 4. Maybe not go all the way up there, stick middle. Because there's a lot of grip there. I want to know what he's running, if it'll tell me. I'm gonna try and stick middle here instead of sliding up into that slick up there. It might be fast on the exit, but I feel like I can make it up through that corner. Eric's just not making any huge mistakes is the thing. Went a little too high there into the slick, but might be able to get a good exit. Running 18.6s, 18.7s when we do fine. But I definitely was a 10th off on that last one because I slid up too high. That seemed like a good 3 and 4. 6.2, I'll take that. So I think that's catching him. Getting that 3 and 4 grip here in the middle. Just try not to get too sideways. And then slowly put the power down. Oh, Jarek's about to get lapped a second time. So much hezzy. Don't know hezzy too hard, Jarek. You're going too fast up there. He's moving to that high side, though. That looks like a lot of hezzy. He's going all the way back down the track. I need to stop watching him as much, though. Oh, I got too sideways. Try and straighten it out and get a good exit. That's the thing. If you get too sideways, just let off enough to where you start to get straightened out. And try not to continue throttling it too much, because you don't want to continue getting sideways. Oh, we're reeling in, Eric. I might just be too little too late by the time we can get up to him. But he's adopting like that middle in both lanes. I'm trying to rip this outside in 1 and 2 to catch him. Oh, we definitely caught him a lot there in 1 and 2, I'll tell you that. There's actually a good bit of grip getting moved up to the top from everybody running the middle now in 3 and 4. If I could stay out of the wall, we might have a shot at this. Just gonna take all the focus in the world. And I need a little mess up out of Eric, I feel like. Here's slow car on the top. Oh, Nick, where are you going? That's the mistake out of him, but that ruined our car. I think Gavin's gonna end up winning this race. Our car is so screwed. I'm broken. I'm broken. Oh no, Nick. That ruined us. Gavin's gonna get gifted the win there. I'm so broken. I cannot turn. My right front is done for. That is such a bummer. I'm just finishing out this race as much as we can because we're coming up to the white flag. We're gonna probably finish back in like 5th or something now. Man, that's a bummer. Because I thought Nick would start going down the track, not back up the track, and then Eric ran into him. I don't know how his car is not completely broken from that. But we barely clipped him, and it just broke off our right front. And our repair is needed. I don't know if that's going to make us lose some spots or not. Like, having a black flag there, because I literally can't do anything. I'm shocked I'm not getting more X's, honestly. But, man, that is such a bummer. We had such a good race going. And got it ruined by a wrecked car, unfortunately. I can't turn. I don't want to slide up into them. That is such a bummer. We had a shot at the win, and instead our right front gets broken and we can't move anymore. So that absolutely sucked, man. That really, really sucked, because I don't even know what... let's just go through the incidents. We'll get to us at some point. That is so loud off the start. It's crazy. 9 and the 8. The 9 car got sideways, coming down, hitting the 7. Somehow they keep it straight. The 10 and the 4. 10 car getting up in the wall. Got it too hard. Oh, he's getting it really hard there in the middle of the corner on the exit. Oh, Jarek going for a spin there. What happened exactly? He's just running bottom. 7 car losing it from the top all the way down to the inside, and Jarek is just in the wrong place, wrong time. That sucks. There's nowhere he can go. That just is a bummer. He's definitely just going to get the wall. Or no, he's blinking. He blinked a few times. I forgot about that. When we were behind him. 10 car net coating with the wall. 7 car taking a terrible angle. Getting the wall really hard there. I want to see how Nick ended up wrecking, though. That was such a bummer. That really sucked. 6 car tapped it. The 4 car was trying to rip bottom early. Going to get it on the exit there. Good win by Gavin, though. He just didn't end up in the wreck and got gifted that win. That's awesome. He's going to gain some I rating, which is nice. I think I'm going to end up losing some. I don't know where we technically finished after that. We still finished 6th, so that black flag didn't kill us more than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to move us further down the list, honestly, because we didn't pit for the repairs, obviously. But we only had a couple laps left, so there was no reason to do so. Man, that just really sucks. People are just getting the wall left and right. Nobody's really getting into each other much. It's just wall hits over and over again. It seems like this is my lap 15. Nick goes in really low, comes up. It's hard to get these cars to stop sliding. That's why it's kind of better just to go in high and get the car on that grip. 3 and 4 is a lot harder to do it in because I get stuck in the wall right there. 4 car going in a little low, sliding up, getting the same exact thing. 9 car back here going in the slick and just losing it. That's why you don't go enter in the slick like that. He was probably a lot on throttle as well. He might blink. Yeah, he blinked. 9 car just too straight of an angle. Spinning out or getting in the wall there. Nick here getting into the wall. 6 gonna follow him right into it. They stay clean after that. 6 goes into the following lap and taps it barely. That's what you kind of want to do. Just barely tap it to where you don't get straightened out too bad. We saw Eric's stuff the entire time. Gavin, this is lap 22, gets the wall behind us. This might have been when we started pulling away from him some. I'm not sure. What was our right rear at the end of that? 90. Yeah, the tire wear does not matter in these at all. You can just go full bore. They're all trying to run middle to bottom. Net coating with the wall down there. Jarek, this is lap 35. Oh, the wreck is coming. He's gonna tap that wall on the bottom. Is this where it is? The 8 car. 8 car hooked Nick and killed him. So that's quite unfortunate. And I thought he was gonna roll down the track, and then he starts going back up, and Eric runs right into him. I get net coated to hell. Are you kidding? I didn't even hit him. I missed the whole wreck, and it broke my right front. That is a bummer. That makes me even more upset with the game because it net coated the hell out of us because Eric hitting him kind of got him like sideways like that, and we completely missed it, and it just completely broke my right front to where it wouldn't turn anymore. And then Gavin goes waltzing on by everything, which is hilarious. But man, that really sucks. Eric was already like committed going to the top, and it looks like Nick's going down the track, and then he makes the turn to go up, and we all start going up. Yeah, oh, I messed up my word in. It is what it is. It happens. Like, these no caution races, and Yeah, that is what happened to all of us. We thought that he was gonna roll back because the car down low right there, he stopped and then he starts going back up because Eric committed to the top at that point. I get just net coated, which really sucks. Yeah, that's what is the more frustrating thing, is that we just net coded it and got killed from it. So we fell all the way down to 6th. It is what it is. So let's go see if we end up losing out of the results. I think we're going to probably end up losing because we end up finishing 6 out of 12. We should have probably finished 1st because we missed that wreck. But Gavin gets the win. Great race there with Eric. That was a lot of fun. And until the last couple laps, and then that happened. But it is what it is. That's no caution racing for you. All right, results are in. We end up losing 23 out of that, unfortunately. Gavin gains a solid 42. We should have probably gained that like 40 to 50, which is unfortunate because I've been like on an up and downward spiral going back and forth very hard. But we had such a good race. We were so fast the entire time, keeping up with Eric, slowly reeling him in there at the end, and then end up in a wreck, which happens at these kind of races with the no cautions and stuff. Never know what's going to happen. Those things happen. It is what it is. I'm not really mad at anything. Just disappointed that the net code killed us because like I thought I actually hit it, but we actually really missed it by inches and stuff. And then the net code killed us, and it really broke my right front, which was the worst part because it didn't kill Eric's car. He was still able to drive and still go up there and finish 2nd, which I wish our car was still able to drive because I think we still could have won it even if our car ended up in the wreck, but we could turn. If we could turn, I think we still could have won that race because we had a good gap over Gavin behind us. But either way, great race. That was a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.